Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Calliope. How are you doing today? Okay, very good. So, I hear that we are doing a sports physical today, is that correct? Excellent. What sports are you playing this year? Very cool. That's really exciting. I know back in high school, I really loved soccer, mostly because you could accidentally kick people and get away with it. No, not that I did that too often. So let me just jot that down real quick. And then we are going to be doing a lot of chatting in the first part. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, okay? Just answer them best as you can, okay? Let's see. There we go. Okay. Would you mind giving me your name, please? Okay, and your date of birth? And that makes you how old right now? Very good. And what is the name you prefer to go by, and how would you like to be addressed? Okay, wonderful. Alrighty. So, right now, do you have any current pain or illness at all? Okay, no symptoms, doing just fine. Very good. And let's see. So I have your medical history right here. Nothing too noteworthy. Are there any changes to that you'd like to let me know about? Okay, very good. And let's see, your family history. Alright, not too much going on there either. Any changes to that at all? Any new diagnoses? Okay, very good. Alright. And any allergies at all? Okay. And any medications? Alright, any supplements or multivitamins? Okay, just a regular supplement. Wonderful. Okay, do you have a history of surgery at all? Anything in particular? Even something like tonsillectomy or getting your wisdom teeth, anything like that? Okay, very good. And do you have a history of any injuries at all, whether it was in sports or otherwise? Any broken bones or sprains, any concussions or head injuries? Okay, very good. And have you ever been given any restrictions by your family doctor at all? Okay, that's great. Okay, and have you ever felt any of the following symptoms before, during, or after exercise? Dizziness, shortness of breath, or passing out? Just a touch of shortness of breath when running real hard, that's fine. And you don't have a history of asthma, is that correct? Okay, no trouble breathing and all. Okay, very good. Well, we'll have a listen to your lungs and make sure, okay? Do you or any of your family members have any history of heart conditions? I'm not seeing really anything in your file. No, okay. And do you make sure that you are getting warmed up and you cool down enough before you play a sport or after you play? Okay. Yeah, even doing things like just getting a little run-in or stretching. Okay, very good. That's great to hear. Warming up and cooling down is really important, especially for your muscles. It really helps reduce any likelihood of injuries. I mean, you can get an injury anyway, but that really, really helps reduce that chance. And do you wear glasses or contacts at all? Okay, very good. All right, so our nurse took your vitals, so we're going to do some testing. So we're going to do a little bit of a general assessment. It's not going to be nearly as in-depth as perhaps one of your wellness examinations might be, but we are going to make sure that everything is fine as far as your eyes, your ears, and we'll do a little musculoskeletal exam. We'll take a listen to your heart and lungs and some few odds and ends, okay? All right. Do you have any questions for me so far? All right. Excellent. So for this examination, I will need to be touching you. Is that okay with you? Do I have your permission to do that? Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to start by doing just a real quick check on your eyes. So I have a little pen light here that I'm just going to be flashing in your eyes, and I just want to check the pupillary response, okay? I just want you to look straight ahead for me. Okay. And I'm just going to bring the light in and away and back in and away and back in and away. Very good. And in and away. In and away. And away. Wonderful. So now I want to do a small little hearing test, okay? It's going to be real simple. So firstly, I'm just going to be rustling my fingers or rubbing them together, and I just want you to let me know that you hear it and when it stops, okay? Okay, so I'm going to have you close your eyes for me. Very good. And now just let me know when you hear the rustling and when it stops, okay? Okay. Very good. Perfect. Excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. Brilliant. Very good. Okay, that's excellent. So we're going to follow up on that just a little bit, in that this time I'm going to employ a tuning fork, and we're going to do somewhat of a very similar test. So in lieu of striking the tuning fork against like my wrist or something, because that leaves a lot of bruises at the end of the day, I have a little tuning fork hammer here that I can use to strike this, and I just want you to let me know when you hear the tuning fork and when it stops, okay? Alright, so keep your eyes closed. Okay, and it stops. Very good. Okay, and it stops. Oh, no, still going. There we go, and it stops. Very good. And it stops. Good. And it stops. Very Very good. And it stops. All right. So I'm just going to check your lymph nodes real quick. So I'm just going to be manhandling the back of your head, around your ears, your neck, and along your shoulders, okay? So I'm just going to feel if there are any lumps in the lymph nodes that might suggest a possible infection. Okay. And that looks great. Okay, so there's not any lumps in any of your lymph nodes. So now we're going to take a listen to your heart. And this portion is really important because we want to be on the alert of any possible undiagnosed heart conditions, whether your heartbeat is a little odd or if you have a heart murmur. Okay, so I'm just going to be putting in the stethoscope and we're going to listen to your heart, and then we're going to do some accentuation maneuvers or different accentuation sort of exercises to make sure that there isn't anything wonky going on, okay? All right, so I just want you to breathe normally for me, okay? Just breathe normally, and I'm just going to take a listen all over your chest, okay? Just keep breathing normally, just in and out. Very good. I know this is a bit of, I don't want to say an awkward silence, but it's important for me to be able to listen without any talking from you, so I know it can be a bit of an odd position. Okay, so now I'm going to have you just bend down and lean forward, okay? And I want you to bear down, like really tense your muscles, okay? And go ahead and just hold your breath for me, okay? And I'm just going to keep listening to your chest. See if there's any abnormality in the heartbeat there. Okay. Alright, you can go ahead and breathe, okay? You can sit back up. Yeah, you held your breath for quite a while there. So now I'm going to have you get up for me. Yep, stand up. And I'm going to be listening to your heart, and then I'm going to have you squat down and then come back up, okay? So let's go ahead and squat down here. Okay. Very good. And let's go ahead and stand back up. There we go. Okay. Dizzy at all? Anything out of the ordinary? Okay. That sounded good. So now we're going to go ahead and take a listen to your lungs, okay? So for this portion, I will be prompting you when to breathe. We're going to be taking deep breaths for this one, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. And out. Deep breath in. And out. You're doing really well. Deep breath in. And out. Deep So now I'm going to just come to the side and I'm going to take a little listen to your back and we'll do the deep breathing over again, okay? I'll let you know. Alright, so just go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. And out. Deep breath in. 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 And out. Okay, very good. All right. So you can go ahead and just take a moment to breathe normally, okay? And then when you're ready to, I want you to go ahead and lie back for me, okay? All right. There we go. So now while you're laid back, I'm going to listen to your heart again, okay? This is another one of those accentuation sort of exercises. Just breathe normally for me. Very good. Okay, that's great. All right, so nothing out of the ordinary there. So while you're here, we're going to do a little abdominal examination. Are you having any pain or discomfort at all in your abdomen? Okay. So I'm just going to take a listen. And just breathe normally for me. Okay. Doing really, really well. Okay. So now I'm going to feel around your abdomen, okay? I'm going to set this down. And I'm just going to be palpating your organs, feeling the consistency of them, just noting the borders and whatnot. So it might be a little uncomfortable. I'll be using a medium firm pressure and then a pretty deep firm pressure, okay? All right, so I just want you to go ahead and keep breathing normally. It might be a little tough while I'm pressing in different places, okay? Just do the best you can. So I'm just going to firstly go in with a medium pressure and just feel around here. I know it feels a bit strange, but let me know if you have any pain or tenderness, okay? That's very important. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a pretty deep pressure. This might be uncomfortable, okay? But I'll do my best to be quick. Good. Okay. Almost done here. I know, it's not great. Okay, very good. That's great. So, I just want to take a look at your legs real quick while you're all laid down. So far I'm not seeing any abnormal skin changes or lesions or any rashes. Is that correct? Okay, you haven't had anything weird on your legs, your feet, arms, back, chest? Nothing. Okay, that's very good. So I'm just going to check some of your pulses real quick, okay? Don't need to do anything special, just let me feel around a bit. Okay, this one might be a touch uncomfortable. I'll be real quick. Okay, very good. Yeah, I just want to feel legs here. Okay, very good. So you can go ahead and sit back up. Let me just take some notes down. So far, everything has been absolutely excellent. So let's move on and let's do a little musculoskeletal examination, okay? So I want you to go ahead and stand up for me, real nice and tall, okay? Can you bend your head forward and backward? Okay, can you turn your head to one side and the other? Okay, and can you tilt your head to one shoulder and the other? Okay, so I'm just going to have you try to shrug your shoulders, and I'm going to push down. I want you to resist me, okay? Just go ahead and try to shrug your shoulders. Very good, okay. And let's see, I'm going to have you put your arms out directly to the side, and I want you to try to move them up, and I'm going to try to push them down, okay? I want you to resist me, so try to move your arms up. Okay, very good. Got good strength in those arms. Alright, so I'm going to have you bring your arms out and forward, okay? So your arms at a 90-degree angle parallel to the floor, okay? And can you bring that up for me? And then can you go down for me? Okay, any pain in that at all? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and go out to the sides again. And I'm going to have you just flex your arms in, okay? And back out again. Alright, any pain in any of that? Okay, so now I'm going to have you just relax your upper arms, but then let your forearms come out so they're parallel to the floor. Okay, and can you just flip your hands over back and forth? Okay, any pain or discomfort in that? Very good. And can you just rotate the wrists forward and backwards? Okay. Any pain in that at all? All right, very good. Let me take a couple of notes. And then I'm going to have you squat down, okay? And then I'm going to have you walk forward a few steps while you're squatted down. Any pain or discomfort at all? Alright, you can go ahead and come back up. Very good. This time I'm going to have you lift each leg up. So lift up your leg so that your thigh is parallel to the floor. Put it down, and the other leg. Okay, and then can you lift your leg and put your feet and your leg back? Okay, and the other. Very good. Any pain or discomfort in that? Excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to have you put your feet together side by side. And can you get up on your tiptoes? Very good. Okay, so I'm going to have you bend forward and touch your toes or get as far as you can. And then I'm going to have you just come up real slow, and I'm going to do a little spinal examination while you're doing that, okay? Okay. go ahead and bend forward for me. Okay, very good. And then if you could just very slowly come back up. Okay, and any pain or tenderness in that at all? Okay, all right, I'm gonna come back around. All right, can you hop on one foot for me? Very good, and then the other. Okay, you can go ahead and be still there. And then can you clench your fists together? And then splay your fingers. Clench your fists. Splay your fingers. Clench your fists. Okay. Any pain or discomfort in that? No? Pretty okay? Alright, that's great. So, lastly, I'm going to have you sit back down. We're going to get the old reflex hammer out, and we're just going to check your knee-jerk reflex real quick, okay? Okay, so I'm going to have you just relax, and this will be pretty quick. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, then that is all good to go. Alrighty, so how was that for you? Okay, it was a little weird at some parts, I know, but we've gotten all through it, and I don't see any reason to restrict any activity. I think you've passed with flying colors. So I think I've got some forms to fill out to give you the okay to do whatever sports you want to get involved in. Whatever you want to do. Okay. So while we're here, do you have any questions for me? Any comments or concerns? Okay. Very good. All right. That sounds great. So I'm just going to sign off on your chart. There we go. And you are all free to leave, okay? So thank you so much for coming into my practice to get your sports physical today. I really appreciate seeing you. I hope you enjoy those sports, whatever they may be. I hope that you have a whale of a day and a good rest of your night. Thank you.